Hello and welcome to this little lecture and meditation on spirituality and nature. If information in this video resonates with you and you'd like to go deeper, you'll find a free PDF in the description. It's my gift to help you integrate this work further. In all of the meditation, hypnotherapy, and energy healing and spiritual awakening courses I've created, I've never made a course on spirituality and nature. And yet my connection to nature has provided the greatest spiritual experiences in my life. So what follows is a gift to you to help enhance your spiritual life. Nature is the physical expression of universal intelligence. Anyone who has had a breathtaking encounter with beautiful scenery has experienced it firsthand. If you take some time to go out into nature, away from technology, noise, and people, you'll discover something fascinating. First, your mind will slow down and all of your senses will come alive, including the sixth sense of your intuition. If you tune in and remain silent, you will soon discover that everything is alive. Not just the plants, birds, bugs, and beasts, but everything. That includes the water, the sky, the wind, the ground, the fire, and the rocks. Everything is alive. And as you continue to observe and be aware, you will sense that there is a living presence of consciousness behind the plasmatic reality of all that exists. It's very dynamic and it's very real. And if you continue to pay attention, it will interact with you in a very personal way. It may be through meaningful encounters with wildlife, weather, or events. And if you're alert to your experience, you will know that you're not alone. And that's when you'll realize you're experiencing the living consciousness of nature. Now, if people knew how to experience the living consciousness of nature, it would radically change the way we treat our planet, including every living creature that resides here. But even in our ignorance and unawareness, Earth has always responded. But because we have been unwilling or unable to listen, Earth is taking more drastic measures to get our attention. We just have to hope that it's not too late. Earth is an incredibly resilient creature. If humans were removed from the landscape, life on the planet would be flourishing again within 100 years. The question is, can we learn to listen so we can form a symbiotic relationship with our home, so both of us can not only survive, but thrive? Meaningful action is necessary, but what's needed even more is to learn how to listen and connect with our living planet. It's in that connection where we'll find life. Okay, so that's it for this lecture. Please join me in the next 5-minute meditation to connect to the essence of nature. Hello and welcome to the Meditation for Nature. This meditation is intended for you to be outside or to be somewhere where you can view nature undisturbed for a few moments. So get yourself situated and we'll begin. So as we begin, just take a deep breath and start to relax. And start to pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to the ground and the rocks, the plants. There's trees around or grass, bushes, and just everything that covers the ground. And continue to breathe deeply and paying attention. And then I would like you to observe the horizon, where the land touches the sky. If it's smooth or jagged. If there's trees or hills or water. And breathe again. And now I'd like you to focus your gaze towards the sky. To pay attention to the colors and the light and any shadows. There are clouds, or if the sky is blue, or whatever colors you see, or perhaps the sun, or if it's at night, the moon, or the stars, or the darkness. And just take it all in. And breathe. And relax. And now shift your attention to the air. Perhaps there's wind on your face. Perhaps there are aromas in the air that are fresh. And then move your attention to any animals, if there are any birds, insects, any kind of life. And then pay attention to the water, if there is any in your surroundings. Maybe you're near an ocean or a lake or a stream. Just take it all in and breathe and relax and enjoy this moment of serenity. And then I'd like you to gently shift your focus and kind of step back and observe everything. The ground, the sky, and everything in between. And to just be aware that this is an incredible living presence, that everything you're observing is alive. And everything you're observing knows that you are there. So take a moment to relax and to sink in and to be aware of the presence that is behind the three-dimensional veil that we call nature. So just breathe and relax. And take it all in. And allow yourself to sink into the center of a still point and into the center of life itself. So just breathe and relax and take it all in. To be aware of this presence. And just take one more deep breath. And when you are ready, you can release this meditation. And I invite you to continue to enjoy this natural setting that you're in without the use of technology.